Good evening to one and all here. And my name is Geeta Pandi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, SF, VV Vanya Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. Today we are going to discuss about bailment, contract of bailment. Meaning, bailment it's derived from French word bailier, which means to deliver. It means any kind of to transfer, handing over. It involves changes of possession of goods from one person to another for some specific purpose. After the purpose is accomplished, the goods are to be returned to the bailee. The person deliver the goods is called bailer. The person to whom the goods is to be delivered, that person is called bailee. Definitions. According to sections 148 defines bailment, it's a delivery of goods from one person to another person for some purpose. Upon a contract, the purpose is fulfilled, the contract is accomplished, to be returned or otherwise disposed for according to the directions of the goods delivering them. Next we are going to see about requisition of bailment. First we need contract. If the bailment we should made, the must, its contract is must. The agreement between the bailer and the bailee, it may be expressed or implied. Second one, delivery of possessions. An agreement it should deliver the possession of the goods who belong the possession of the goods, bailer or bailee. And second one, for some purpose, the delivery of goods may be bailer to bailee for some specific purpose. For example, if a persons to deliver some goods to B for certain purpose to study means after completion of the study, the person who returned the books to A. And fourth one is return of specific goods. The goods after the bailment period is over, the goods shall be returned or disposed to according to the direction of the bailer. Next we are going to see about classification of bailment. According to benefit derived by the parties, the bailment has been classified into three types. First one is for the exclusive benefit of the bailer. The bailer can deliver the goods to the bailee for some valuable goods for the safety purpose without any charge. That is benefit to the bailer. And second one is exclusive benefit to the bailee. For bailee, the lending a bicycle to a friend for his use purpose without any charges. In cases the bailee has some benefit about from it. And the third one is for the mutual benefit of the bailer on bailee. In cases, for example, hiring a bicycle or to watch or giving a watch for repair. In both these cases, there must be a considerations between from the bailer and the bailee. And next we are going to see about duties and rights of the bailer. Duties of bailer. The first and foremost of the duty of bailer is to disclose the known fact. So first one is to disclose the known fact of goods bailed to the bailee. For example, A hiring a carriage of B. The carriage is unsafe, though B is not aware of it. He is injured. So B is responsible to A. And second one is to bear extraordinary expenses of bailment. The bailee is bound to bear normal and ordinary expenses. In some cases, extraordinary expenses of some bailment, the bailer has to responsible to recover some expenses. For example, A lends his horse to B. B is a friend of A for 2 days. The feeding charges of horses is responsible for B. In certain cases, the horse met with an accident. B spend some expenses to recover the horse. So A is repay the medical expenses of horse to B. And fourth one is to receive back of goods. If the duty of the bailer is to receive the goods when the bailment of the period is completed, bailer return the goods when the purpose of the bailment was created has been accomplished. And last one is to indemnify the bailee, where the title of the bailer of the goods is defective and simultaneously the bailee has some losses, means the bailer has responsible to the bailee. And next one is rights of bailier. First one, enforcement of rights. The bailer can enforce by suit all the liabilities or duties of the bailee as his rights. And second one, terminate of the contract. The bailer can end the contract before the bailment period ends, but they must compensate the bailee for any losses. And third one, sue for breach of contract. The bailer can sue the bailee if the bailee does not fulfill the terms of the contract. And fourth one is claim compensation. The bailer can claim compensation from the bailee in case of damage of the delivery goods or maybe extraordinary expenses incurred by the bailee. And next one is duties of bailee. First one, to take care of goods. The main duty of bailee is to must take care of the bailed properties, because after some purposes he is returned the goods to the bailer. So he must take unnecessary care, responsible care of the bailed property. And next one is to use the property for the agreed purpose. The bailee must use the bailed property only for his entrusted purpose without the consent of the bailer. If he deviates, he is liable for in any cases. And next one, duty to not mix the property. The bailee is responsible for not mixing the bailer goods with another goods. If the goods are mixed, he is liable. The bailee is liable for mixing the goods. If the goods is separated, the expenses bear by the bailee, he has a responsible. And next one is duty to return the property. The main duty of the bailee is after the purpose is accomplished, he return the goods to the bailer to the safe thing. The bailee must return the property to the bailer. Next one, rights of bailee. First one, rights to possessions. The bailment is in bailment, the main thing is possession of the goods. So some cases the bailee has possession of goods to all sometime, but the possession of the goods is limited only for specific purpose. The purpose only the bailee has responsible for possession of goods. After he cannot use any other purposes without consent of the bailier. For example, if A should deliver a piece of cloth to B, it's a tailor, for switching the cloth. After switching the cloth, A is paid some considerations value to the B, then B is returned to the goods. And next one, right to lien. The bailee has the right to lien, which means the bailee can take care of the possession of the goods bailed by the property bailer until the charges are paid by the bailer. And last one is right to recover compensations. If the bailer does not disclose any defect of the bailed property, then expenses is incurred by the bailee. Bailer is responsible to compensate the damages that bailee incurred. Thank you.